one of the fastest growing segments of auto service and repair today is with Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, or ADAS, calibration. Over 92% of new vehicles are equipped with at least one ADAS system. And that number, or should I say both of those numbers, are steadily growing. What that means is that future generations of auto technicians are going to need to learn all about ADAS systems, and calibration is going to be an essential skill they will need to know. I'm here in Cleveland, Ohio at Ohio Technical College, where they have just received the Autel IA800 LDW30T ADAS package. Also joining me today is Autel Technical Trainer John Foro, as well as OTC instructor Steve McBride, to talk about the equipment and the role of ADAS calibration in automotive service. So John, can you give me some insight on why this Autel ADAS package is a great way for students to learn about ADAS calibrations?
Boy, I sure can. Large number of cars are being produced with some form of ADAS, whether it's all the different systems or even if it's just, a forward-facing camera or whatever the case happens to be. And doing a simple calibration process is not only nice to be able to do, but also required. Something as simple as you get a stone chip in a windshield. When a car is brand new and as the suspension starts to settle, the car gets in a collision, you're going to need to do a calibration. A lot of the OEM manufacturers require some form of ADAS calibration for just routine auto repair service. So it's a vitally important task that new technicians coming out of trade schools like OTC or even seasoned technicians need to be able to go ahead and understand the principles of how ADAS is supposed to work, but more importantly, be able to provide the service for their customers of performing their various ADAS calibrations. One unique feature about the IA800 that we gave to OTC is it's got a camera system on it, which takes the setup time and drastically reduces it. You can still set it up the old-fashioned way with the 5-line laser and the plumb bobs and all that, but with the camera system, it really takes it to the next level where we can actually have the setup of the vehicle done very quickly. So as long as you can read, I always say, you can actually pretty much almost guarantee perform a successful ADAS calibration. But if you think about the self-driving vehicles and everything that are starting to become very popular, they definitely need ADAS calibrations. It's just going to keep building, the building blocks are going to keep getting stacked higher and higher. So, I applaud, as well as Autel applauds, the efforts that OTC is doing for the student body, because those are our future technicians in the industry.
Thanks, John. A lot of great information. And with that, let's talk to Steve McBride from OTC. Steve, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Eric. Thanks for coming.
So why is ADAS calibration so important to have as part of the curriculum today at OTC?
Well, with the direction that technology is going, ADAS is where we want to implement that into our curriculum. Our whole goal here at Ohio Technical College is to produce the best student that we can for industry.
And how important is it to have the latest equipment, such as this Autel calibration system, to train them to?
Well, that's huge for us, because having a company like Autel donate this to the school and giving us a chance to help the students work with exactly what they're going to work with when they get out there in the field.
Does ADAS equipment play any part or have any role in this aftermarket side of repair?
It's definitely going to play a role. You change your suspension, you raise your truck, or you change tire sizes. All of those calibrations are going to have to be reset so that way the car operates properly. We're going to be able to use this machine in a lot of places as we move forward in the future.
So Steve, thanks a lot for joining me today.
No problem. Thanks for coming and sharing this experience with us and giving us the information.
So we've learned how important ADAS calibration is to the automotive industry. And we've also learned how critical it is as a part of the curriculum for new students studying to be automotive technicians. We've also learned a lot of the great features of this Autel IA800 ADAS calibration system. For more information, visit autel.com. Thanks for watching.